Okay, welcome back to my videos. So I had mentioned before that I was going to work on eventually finding a new outfit for my rogue because she looked like a princess instead of a rogue. So here she is. And some fun stuff. Now what she's wearing, what you see, is just appearance. She does not actually have those things on. During the siege, did a lot of buying dragon hide things. Over the last little bit, I have been looking for better main hand and offhand weapons. Not easy in the auction house, and the stuff that I'm getting from quests right now are, well, this one was from a quest. It's item level 1150, and it's kind of sad. I mean, I guess because it's quest stuff, that's all I need to get through the quests. But to do other dungeons and skirmishes and things, it's just nicer to have better stuff. I'm not sure if I had that one last time. Everything that is not a dragonhide piece I bought in the auction house. This one cost a lot more than I'm willing to say. No, it cost me, I think it was like close to 200,000 astral diamonds. The most I've ever paid for any of my items, including the appearance items. So, yeah. But it's a mythic. It's harder to get much better than that. It even has strength and dexterity, which I'm not 100% sure I need strength, but that's what I've been going for. I know tanks need strength. DPS, I'm sure it's an asset. Not sure if it's the right thing though. Stats, they're probably not as good as they could be. I know they say, try to get everything up to 90%. I have not figured out how to do that. And there's a lot of other people that I've seen posting on places like Reddit that also are not getting there. And, asking for thoughts on how to raise those things. Which is hard, I guess, because there's so many different things you can do. I mean, there's these stat points that help raise things. I don't know. This character still seems kind of squishy. I'm getting better with her, like, in combat, but she's still not my favorite. I love how she looks now, but I still need to work. I don't know if it's my rotation that's just not working properly for me. I know I pretty much have it backwards how I should be doing it. If I was going like clockwise on the controller, it's backwards. And I always forget that. So I could probably be doing more if I did it counterclockwise or just switched everything around. But yeah, so the appearance piece, Drake skin jacket. When I found that, I was like, ooh, that is so pretty. In, not the princessy way that I had her. So it was really nice. So that is what I did look like. It is still my fashion gear if I were to switch, but I really like this. And, I mean, finding fashion as drops, I haven't yet. In the auction house, everything costs crazy money, and it's limited. It's very limited. It seems like there's lots of pieces, but good pieces versus quantity of pieces, yeah, it's just not that great. I mean, especially when you're just going to look, like, to change your look, rather than, increase any sort of percentage for anything. It's not that great. So, as I said, pretty sure I've got this backwards. That should probably be my square, or my circle, because it should be the last finishing move. I love how it throws the character when I kill them. It's just really cool. This one is the one that should go first, because I can be away from the enemy, and it's not flying, it's not teleporting, it's just moving really fast. Up to the character and stabbing them. And then I go and use that one second regardless, so I wouldn't switch that one out. Usually this one's not the killing blow. Usually Lashing Blade is the killing blow. Love smashing things with that one. The daily ones, I like both. Both of these are good. This one is hitting one enemy, so like major boss, or I guess 4-star, 3-star enemies versus the 1 and 2s. The 1s and 2s, if there's lots of them, this one's good. Doesn't always kill them, but if some of them are already low, then it's decent. The at-will attacks, though, I don't really use this one too much unless I need to be ranged, because, whatever it is going to find me. And there's other people already attacking it. I can stand back and not put myself in harm's way. Whereas this one works really nice, and it's stronger for attacking right at the enemy. And I don't know, I haven't really paid too much attention to anything else. I feel like some of these could work, and I want to test them eventually. I'm just kind of working at what I want to work now. Like when I'm going into dungeons right now, I need to find what's working for me and what's not. So let's actually switch this one to this one. Oh, it switched it for me. That was nice. Okay. So that would probably be nicer now, because I just have like a habit of hitting circle first, and it's not always the best option. Boons, haven't really got too much into those yet. I have completed the quest, obviously, because I'm putting in the boons there. Don't have a stronghold, because I don't have a guild. I don't really want a guild, and I don't really want to belong to one, mostly because I'm just playing this game for me. I'm not going in it to, I'm not going all in on it like a lot of people do. So I guess I'm kind of going along for the story rather than, you know, PvP, and I'm not gonna say I'm not a team player. I can absolutely go online and play this with a whole bunch of people and be on it every night. But the timing is not right for me right now. Companion. This one was found very, very helpful with wizards and mages, or warlocks. I was playing with this companion on my son's character. He's a wizard, and it just, I don't know if it was the companion or if it was just the fact that I'm better at being a wizard, but I was not dying. I was barely taking any damage, whereas when I was playing with the rogue, I needed a healer with me, either as a companion or as another player. So I don't know, this one was really good. So I haven't really played too much with this one yet on my rogue here. Plan to see if it's as good or if it was just my perception. Equipment, I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just sort of going item level, whatever I've got that's highest. I don't really have any enchantments, so this one kind of sucks right now. Yeah, it's just not really great. So that can definitely be improved. So, from what I've read, you actually get the bonuses of the 5 ones that you have, the 5 companions that you have, sort of out. It's not summoned, but it's there to be summoned. So, I don't have a ton in here right now. I like this bird almost as much as I like this warlock that I have out. It seems to work really good. The panther is not bad. I mean, I don't really see too much of a difference when I play them. So that's why I'm thinking maybe the warlock might be different because it's a different level. Now these two can definitely be switched out for something else, which might make things better for me. So those are things that I'm going to have to check out too. Mounts. This is the one I'm using, and I can't do that in here. I've got to go outside. Let's do that.
Have you considered joining us on the hub?
I mean, it looks like I'm running around with a friend. Okay, so let's go out here. And woo, fire horse. It is, I don't know, I just get really crazy over the mounts and the companions. There is another one of these. It is an armored one. It looks cool. It almost looks bigger, but I think it's just the armor that makes it look bigger. Otherwise I think it's the same. And I don't know, with the gear that I have on, the armor doesn't match. Doesn't match. I just realized actually that what I'm wearing goes pretty well with this one here. That was an accident, but a good one. So I don't have anything in the mailbox right now to show anybody that I got. don't think I have any special items at the moment. Not really. I mean, there's food, but I don't really use that either. I probably, if I used everything that I actually had at my disposal, I'd probably be a lot better off. But I don't. Right, yeah, okay, so this one I got during a dungeon, which was really cool. It's an overload. So if we go, where's that? Character sheet. No. I will find it. Just give me one. There we go. Overload over here. These are ones that are timed. You're only going to put those in when you're going into dungeons and when you're actually doing the fighting. Because they all have about 2-hour time limit, I think. I'm not sure about the combat or the bonus. The defense, offense, and utilities don't ever leave. You can just switch them out. I don't have too many of those. I'm thinking I'll probably get a bunch. I think in the beginning I had actually just deleted them or discarded them. Which I think was probably a mistake to do. I don't know if I should fill it all with uncommon garnets and work my way up to getting better garnets. I know that these ones are not overly expensive in the auction house. Getting the ones that are leveled up is a completely different story. If somebody's taken the time to enhance them, refine, no, wrong word. Anyways, if somebody's leveled them up, they're gonna ask for a lot more because it takes more items and, you know, thought and everything else to get those. And sometimes it doesn't always work. There's a chance that it's not going to upgrade, so you could be using a ton of materials to get 1 or 2 upgrades, which, you know, you're going to want some sort of payment back for that, and that's completely fine. I'm just not willing to spend the money on that yet. So, there's that character. I have changed a little bit on my Warlock. Maybe I'll just jump on there quick. So she looks a little different. That is one outfit. I have another one. It's not complete to me. Not in the Enclave right now. Because I am waiting to do some quests with someone else. Okay. Appearance. So right now I'm using gear appearance, which is good. I like it. I'm debating whether I want a skirt or if I don't. So sometimes when I feel like I do, I move to this one. And it's just, I don't know, it's just something different. I had this on before with a different top, I believe, different upper body. Yes, I had a different upper body one than this one before. And it's just, it doesn't match with the bottom one. This one doesn't either. Technically, it's not the same piece. But the upper body appearance piece that goes with this is like 4 million astral diamonds right now. Or it was last time I checked. So that's on hold. That would take forever to do because I can only get 100,000 astral diamonds per day for the whole account. So if I gun it only on this one, that's great. But it's still gonna take, you know, a month and a half, 2 months to actually get that amount for it. And I'm just not sure I want to put in that kind of time. I mean, I could if I didn't want anything else. Let's see if it's dropped. Probably hasn't, but we'll see. No, I don't think it would have. Let's see. Headdress is ridiculous. It's up there too. Okay, so I mean, it's not as bad. Now it's only 2, but it was at a ridiculous 4. There's no way I'm going to pay this kind of money when there's so many other things to do. I mean, maybe when I'm making the astral diamonds hand over fist, but right now I'm not. So it's not really worth it to me, but it would look awesome. It goes with it. I would change the colors. I might actually change the colors for the bottom piece back because I like this one the way it is. I've just been trying to match colors for the top and the bottom because, you know, I don't have the right piece. So there's that, and it's gonna take a while. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe not. That is, it's kind of blah. I don't know. Some people like stuff like that. I'm a weird sort of person, so not for me. What's that piece? Right. See, and I would still get that, but I'm not a fan of headpieces. In those cases. But it's tempting. Not today. I don't have enough today, but maybe another day. Yeah, still have my wolf, my dragon, and my soul puppet hanging out. Yeah. My paladin has changed a little bit. Jump in there real quick before you can see. I don't think it's using anything special at the moment. Oh well, I guess it sort of is. I had changed colors. It's funny, in different areas you get different sort of looks. They're not as shaded there. Bambi. That is a healing fawn, which we could take a look at. I don't think I looked at it before. Character sheet. So I'm doing okay. I mean, level 5. What really can you get legendary at level 5? I don't even think there is anything. Same as mythic. I need to fill these slots. So this one's different. I'm not usually into healing. I did add the shininess to my sword. That was given to me. And I just think it's cool. I don't think I'm gonna make anything else shiny. Maybe I'll get those black ice boots again on this one. That way it kind of looks well rounded. Or maybe I'll get the white shining eyes. That might go nice. But aside from that, I haven't really decided what I'm going to do with this one. So again, level 5, I'm not really worried too much about this. Until level 20, I'm not really going to be doing too much in terms of looking like fashion-wise, or going nuts looking for just the right gear at just the right level. She's level 5, like I've said like 4 times. Fashion. I don't have any fashion yet. Not a high enough level really for me to bother. So anything that I get, I am just changing colors. I get something new, I put it in, it doesn't look right, I change the colors. And sometimes I change all the colors in everything. So, yeah. Visual effect. This one is the Vorpal Illusion, which is, it's a nice one. There's other ones that I want to see what they look like, but that would mean either finding it myself later or buying it in the auction house to just see what it looks like. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Powers, I haven't touched anything. It is the way it is, and that's sort of just where I'm leaving it because it's working at the moment. No boons, no guild, like I said. Cute fawn. I don't have any other companions to put in that slot. I can't actually either. I wasn't looking. Mounts. That is the one I'm using right now, the Gorgon. I don't know, it's just metal, and I mean, you can see all my characters are very, very different, and I feel like this is sort of a different kind of mount. I have other ones, but this one, it seems to have a nice look with my character. It doesn't really go with the fawn. That's about the only thing that doesn't really look right. Well, I guess I just don't go with the fawn because it's breathing green, and the fawn has green. I could probably change my gear that's purple to green, and it would still look good. But I think that'll be another day. So, on that note, I will leave you. And thank you for watching, and have a great day, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is that you're watching. And I'll see you next time.